Hey guys, it's Patdees 72, and we're doing a pop-up live here, and I want to talk about a little things, what's going on and opportunities and stuff like that, and kind of testing this new StreamYard. So don't mind me. I'm here by myself today. Now tonight, hey Craig, how are you doing, buddy? Tonight we're doing the show on Shamrock Pixie's channel. Thursday Night Live, where we'll have a guest host. What's this all about? Ooh, this is me talking about opportunity, and want to come to an auction. Oh, Jeremy, I wish I could. My son's graduation party is this Saturday. If it was any other day but Saturday, I could do it. Sucks because, like I said, but my son's graduation party is from 12 to 5, and I have to cook food and stuff like that, so that wouldn't work this Saturday. Pretty much any other day would work perfectly. So I apologize, but I titled the show opportunity, what to do with it. In case people don't know, one of the things I've been doing is property management for somebody, where I show property, sign leases and stuff like that. And then I do Instacart, and then I sell on Amazon, and I sell on eBay. Okay, yeah, no problem. Just tell George I apologize. I obviously I want to make the connection to come. Hey Harlan, how are you? I just can't this Saturday. Jason, my friend Banana Finds, gave me like an hour's notice yesterday that he was doing something too, and it's like I need a little bit more notice than that, because I try to schedule my week out ahead. But I mean, I do a lot of things at the last minute. Look at me, I didn't even shave today. I look rough in the city. But anyways, I just here today to pop up. Good morning, Jennifer. Trying out StreamYard again by myself this time, and wanted to talk a little bit about opportunity and kind of a new direction that I'm going to go. Hey, Misha, as far as I am going to stop helping this other guy with the property management, just because I'll be honest, he wants a secretary / babysitter, and I don't want to be that. And I hate when landlords make promises to tenants and stuff is going to be a certain way, and then people aren't following through. So, hey, Tiffany, I'm going to start focusing more on, I haven't listed nothing on eBay for like 3 weeks, and I need to start more focusing on that. And look at I got little bags underneath my eyes. Maybe I should put the shades on today. There. Yeah, I look better probably with the shades a little bit, but yeah, it covers a little bit of the bags on my eyes. It looks Americana. What the hell? So maybe I'll keep the shades on. But anyways, I'm going to focus. I haven't listed stuff on eBay. Yeah, watching babies. Well, the problem is, Tiffany, these are grown people. And, the guy that I was helping out wants people to do, if a contractor is supposed to be getting $12, $15 an hour, he wants to pay him $7 an hour to do work. And he always seems, hi, D, how are you? He always seems to, when people don't show up and then they wonder why they're not coming back. It's not fair to them. It's not fair to me. This is why, there's issue. I don't want to go into too deep there. I mean, he doesn't watch me on YouTube and stuff. And again, I'm not trying to throw him underneath the bus or nothing like that. It's, yeah, well, to be honest, I was up late last night, so I got a little, and I didn't shave at all today. Yeah, it looks like I did get a little bit of a fight. And I think it's part of the reflection of the light and the red shirt and stuff like that. But, what I need to do is get really back focused on even getting my eBay stuff. And I was talking to a friend of mine locally who he lives about 2.5 hours away, that does Amazon, and he's educating me on opportunities to do Amazon. So I'm really going to start pushing into the fourth quarter as far as those type of things. And I think what I'm going to do until that cash flow picks up for eBay and Amazon, I'm going to focus also a little bit more Yeah, I got these from the internet company. I'm going to focus a little bit more on doing the Instacart. Hey, Cliff, how are you? The Instacart grocery delivery to make up for that little bit of money I was getting doing the, you know, the property stuff. So like that. And, when I don't mind being a landlord myself, and I am a landlord, and the tenants I have been there for 8 years. They pay their, but we take care of things. We don't we keep our promises, and well, even yeah, you're right, and Tiffany, even eBay. I mean, I have a two-car garage that's half filled with stuff, and stuff isn't listed, and I have to get it listed up there. It doesn't. It doesn't sell if you don't got it listed. So again, there's a lot of missed opportunity. Yeah, I put it on. I got little bags underneath my eyes today, Rebecca, and I didn't even shave, so I look a little bit rough. So thanks. I'm actually doing the new StreamYard, so I'm not following the chat as far as in YouTube, but I could see the chat as the host on the side. So, oh, let me play around. Hold on, guys. I want to add tonight's show. Sorry, guys. Hold, give me a second here. That's what I wanted to talk about too. What was going on for tonight as far as the show? Tonight's show is on the Shamrock Pixie. Okay. So tonight's show is on the Shamrock Pixie. So there you go. I like that feature, and yeah. So there we go. Tonight's show is on Shamrock Pixie's channel at 9 o'clock, and she's going to have a lady by the name of Joy, herself, me, and Kimberly are. Next week I host the show, and that's one of the things, like the title today's opportunity, what to do with it. Next week, we're going to talk about side gigs. Valerie from Hickory Springs is coming on, and we're talking about making money. I got her on to Instacart, and she does Instacart, I guess Uber Eats, and yeah, I like that too, and I can change that. So, but we'll leave that. Tonight's show is on the Shamrock Pixie, and that way it helps. Now Saturday I'll be doing the 11 o'clock late show that I do with Eric and Jason, and the ladies are back. So Anita, Fanita, and Kimberly will be on the show. And also keep in mind that Tiffany, Eat Sleep Amazon, always does her show at 9 o'clock for 2 hours with Alex, Fat Man the Flipper, Joshua, Suburban Beard, and DG Picker Jordan. So they're on the 2 hours before me, and then I come on. So they come on at 9 o'clock, and then I come on at 11 o'clock. So we're trying to work on a commercial in the next day or two to get it together. The problem is I'm pressed for time. To do this. So, I also want to focus, and that's where I think the opportunity exists, being a former business owner, having had 4 restaurants and over 800 employees in 17 years. I really want to expand on my other channel, Pat's Hall. So let me actually make a banner for that in case you guys aren't subscribed to that. That's where I'm going to talk about, I call it Hall Health and Wealth. And I want to really start educating people as far as money and the market and do different things. I think there's so much of an opportunity there. Pat's Hall. You don't use the word channel, but it's that's where I want to talk about those type of things on there. Oh, no problem, Tiffany. I want to see you succeed. I enjoy talking to you. We've met each other a couple months ago, so I really am excited. I fell asleep during your show, Pat. I have about 15 years. I fell asleep during your show, Pat. I have about 15 years in you. You fell asleep? What show? Hold on. All right. Yeah, you want a link? Yeah, hold on a second. That's a good, let me post that up there. Let me get a link. So that's where I really want to talk about, like I said, health. I think there's a lot of, I think really over the next 2 years, I want to develop that into something that, and it doesn't cost people to, when you hit that subscribe button, doesn't cost you nothing but time. And basically, I'd like to do 3 or 4 videos a week on that. So let me post that in the room. Oh, okay. Why would you autocorrect using the S word for autocorrect? I'm not sure what you mean, Adam. All right, there's the link. See, there's the link for Pat's Hall channel. Obviously, all those codes. So I want to show you that. I'm still testing out this StreamYard by myself and stuff like that. So, there's just a lot of things that opportunities being thrown at me, and I'm kind of wasting my time doing something else that I'm not happy with and not happy with the arrangement. So I need to focus on myself and my family here as far as that, and the money I get for what I do, and I still got to put out money for traveling, running around between places and stuff like that. It's just getting to the point it's not worth it, and I'm not happy, and just feel like I'm wasting my time if I can't make $70-$80 a day doing other things. What the hell am I doing it for? So let me go through the room real quick. We had StreamYard. Ooh, the magic duck. Craig is in here. Hey, fishing and picking. What's this about? Just talking. This is just a brief pop-up talking about our show tonight on Shamrock Pixie and Saturday's Late Late Show. And like I said, the 9 o'clock show and playing around with StreamYard by myself, and showing some banners and talking about direction, where do I want to go, what the hell stopped in, and I'm sorry I can't go Saturday. George is going to send me. Harlan stopping in. I was watching Harlan last night. He finally revealed himself. He revealed himself as Mario. So maybe we'll have to change it to Mario's Reselling Adventures. Make a little video game where he's popping from yard sale to yard sale. Boop, 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 you know what I mean? Jennifer, welcome. Misha, Tiffany, Eat Sleep Amazon, which I love. Every day I'm hustling. We got to get the music for that. DU Page Picker is in the room. D Flipping Particles. Pamela in. I actually see Pamela, I think, in What the Hell's a lot. Perlini is in here. Misha, I think I said Cliff, Boondock Buy Sell. You see enough of the people sometimes you get to remember their names. So I apologize if I don't know everybody. My sister Rebecca is in here. Adam is in here. Just Me Kathy, who's my neighbor here in Pennsylvania. I'm hoping to actually meet up with her and do a little dumpster diving, and even if it's at a flea market. And I don't see myself jumping in dumpsters because the dumpster's 6 foot tall and I'm only 5'9". I don't know how the hell I'm going to get out of it. So Swamp Picker Glenn is in here. Now, me and Glenn, that's another opportunity that's coming up next month. We're going to the Nashville meetup August the 23rd and August the 24th. And there's be a lot of resellers and YouTube people that meet up down there. So I'm going to be going down there. Adam again. And I think I got everybody. And holy crap, that's Money Girl. Uh-oh, what happened? Oh, Two Hip Chicks is in here. Number 41. Not sure what that means. Thank you, Pat. Number 40. Oh, okay, on the Hall channel. Thank you. I appreciate it. And what I want to do, and if you notice, I haven't made a video in 2 weeks. I just don't want to make videos on that channel just to make videos. I want to really get into, and that's really how I was on YouTube years ago talking. I love to listen to YouTube for music and stuff like that. But I found about a year and a half ago when I was going through my cancer treatment, I was sitting around the house and I was making money because I was trading stock options in the market and stuff like that. And I know there's an opportunity for a guy like myself that was in business and what I went through and entrepreneurship, and still, I still like to drop about another 40 pounds and talking about the market and the opportunities, because that's the thing too with reselling. You get to a point where you make a certain amount of money, and maybe you're kind of capped out how much you can do, but then you need to have other streams of income and doing different things. So Danine Smith. Yes, I'm still doing Instacart. Not as much, but I'm going to pick it up. Texas Val, it was nice meeting you last night. I appreciate it. You were kind of quiet in the room, and just like me, quiet. Uh, but I don't know if you were in the room last night. They were joking around, and I came in at the end and kind of said something. And I don't think a couple people got the joke. I was poking fun at myself because I'm a breast cancer survivor. So in case you were wondering, what the heck was he saying? That because someone was making a reference about coming in and having no shirt day or something like that. I said, well, that ain't gonna work for me. So I was, joking around about that, but maybe some people who don't know me didn't get the reference as far as that. But if I can't laugh at myself as far as that, when you survive, I had breast cancer. So when you survive that and 4 surgeries and 41 rounds of radiation, I think that entitles you to kind of poke fun at yourself or joke around about it, especially being a guy too. You know what I mean? So nice meeting you. I couldn't get my speaker work, but someone helped me out and I got it going. Yeah, I was waving to the guy in the scene last night. There were we were in what Texas Val is talking about. We were in a room last night on Queen City Picker, and they were using Zoom, and we were trying to get 99 people in the. They were going for. I think at one time they had 34. Now I had left for a little while because I was watching Harlan and I had a couple other things to do. So I went over and watched Suburban Beard and Harlan and the Bearded Picker on Harlan's channel and stuff like that. And because it really wasn't much whole lot of chat that could go on when there's 34 people in the room. So I had left a little bit because I got a phone call, and then I came back. But I wonder, they probably had over 50 some people that hey Mark, how you doing? Mark was in the room last night too, and they probably had over 50 people come through that room in over the course of didn't get over 34, but I think there was probably, if they sat there and count, there was probably 50 different YouTubers or people that are viewers that kind of came through the room. I mean, because some people would pop in for 15 minutes and then some people would leave and stuff like that. So probably 50. Are you leaving? My son's leaving. My oldest son just graduated high school and he started college already. He's doing a CNC manufacturing and stuff like that. He was working this weekend and he bought a damn drone. So he's out there flying the drone this morning. Oh, you met BP and Harlan at the green room. Oh, okay, cool. So then did you meet Tracy? And I know she was there. Rally Roots was there. Yeah, and you guys did it for like 5 hours. I'm like, oh my god. I mean, that's I've never done a show more than 2.5 hours. I know Kimberly, she did a pop-up sale yesterday. We're buy it now, and she did that for her and Rebecca did that for 3.5 hours. And it looked like it was a success. I was in between running, and she had called me up, and I was like, yeah. She's like, pick a number. I was like, pick a number for what? And I had picked not knowing, but I had picked 83, and Craig Landshark Picker had picked the same numbers, and I guess we tied. And I didn't know, so I was going in for a deli and gotten some wings and a hoagie last night, and she's like, pick another number, and I was like, what the heck's going on? So we have each other's number, so we tease each other. Yeah, 99 YouTubers on the wall. Yeah, we were trying to, instead of take one down, we were trying to add one up. So Adam was a big winner last week on my channel. He won a $27 Amazon gift card, and but again, just playing around with this, and you're still not convinced. Misha, what are you not convinced about? What is she not? Misha, you got to clarify. What are you not convinced about? Oh, my Adam. Oh, you're not convinced about Adam? Why? What's wrong with Adam? Well, is Adam one of those guys that likes to sing beer songs? He's actually very close. He lives in New Jersey, right across Philadelphia, so he's close too. So, but I'm gonna be on here maybe for about another 5 more minutes because D Flipping Particles does her show at 12 o'clock, and sometimes I pop on there at 12:30 just to say hello. Because the post office is closed that time, so I don't have. I actually did sell a couple things. I had a pretty good weekend last week and stuff. Not convinced that you picked the same number. Well, you want me to tell you the truth? The first number for sure. Yeah, I'm gonna I'm going off in about 5 minutes so that I can. I actually got to run some errands. I can't pop in your show today. I got to drive about a half an hour away someplace. But I want to be conscientious of trying to be fair. I'm like, yeah, we actually I'm going to tell you the truth. The very first number, I had no idea that we had the same number. The second number, Craig had messaged me and said 26. And I'm like, I didn't know what the hell he was talking about. And like, okay, 26. So when Kimmy said, so the second number, I said 26 because Craig had said 26. But the first number, 83, was just coincidence because, again, I was on the road. The second number, I'm like 26. So I didn't know what was going on because, again, I wasn't watching the live stream. And so I said 20. I said 26. And then she's like, why? And I'm like, because you told me to pick a number, not realizing what was going on again because she called me on the phone. And I didn't realize that Craig was the show was still on. So that's why then she said pick another number, and she was laughing. So that I just picked 31. And the reason I picked 31 is because she said there was 31 people in the room watching. I mean, obviously it wasn't fixed. Had I known, if you remember, Rebecca said the number she had picked was 27, which was the opposite of 72, which is Patdees 72. But the first number was random, 100%, 83. And again, I was on the road. I don't go on my cell phone when I'm driving, typically, especially on the internet. And then when I stopped at the deli, he had messaged me and said 26, but he didn't say no more about it. So I was like, okay. So I didn't know what the hell he was. So when she said pick a number, I was like, okay, 26. And yeah, you picked 20 exactly. But then when she said I couldn't pick 26 again, so I picked 31 because she said there was 31 people in the chat. So, but you know what? I like having fun. Rebecca and Kimberly are my friends. Kimberly is my best YouTube friend, and we talk every day. I mean, to be honest, when you're doing shows together and stuff, you got to communicate. And we laugh and have fun. She gets mad at me. She tells me go suck a toe, and I got to watch because she's still a lady, so I got to make sure I'm respectful and not getting the best of her, and then she has to put me in my place. So Patdees, time to go to Vegas. Hey Harlan, you and Scott have a safe trip. I'll be watching some of your videos, buddy, and you look great last night with the mustache. You should have done like the guy said and made that unibrow. I didn't get a chance to watch the whole show, but I did obviously watch, and I enjoy watching you guys. So if you guys haven't checked out Harlan's channel, Harlan's Reselling Adventures, him and Scott live pretty close to one another, the Bearded Picker, and I didn't do the Bearded Picker show this morning. Hello, Pat the Toast. Actually, I don't like feet, Tracy. She basically was telling me to go screw myself in a nice way, so that's why she told me to go suck a toe. But she wanted to keep it PG and probably not make me cry. But I'm not. I don't like feet. Ugh, I can't stand that. I can't stand it when you go into a restaurant, even like a McDonald's, and someone walks in with flip flops on with nasty feet. I don't even want to eat there then no more. It's disgusting. Oh, yeah. Actually, I've never been to Vegas. I used to play Texas Hold'em, and I won a seat out there in a poker tournament, and I took instead I got a trophy from a local bar that I won that year, and I could have had a free seat in $1,000 game out there, but I was like, I'm not spending the money to do that. I'm going to go out and take my family to Florida, and we went to Disney World and stuff like that. I don't like to be, it's hard because I'll be honest, I'll be going to Vegas. Harlan's got me thinking Vegas. I'll be going to Nashville next month, and my wife is a little concerned with my safety, and not really so much the money, I mean, because you're going to be gone for like 4 or 5 days, and that's an expense of probably about $500 or $600 to go and do that. Yeah. But we're getting. I'm gonna give basically a 2-minute countdown because in 3 minutes D starts. But this is just me random talking and what's going on, and I like it talking about opportunity, and going to step up my game for eBay, and I'm looking to meet with Jeremy and George of What the Hells. We've been talking, and they want me to come and auction together, and I really appreciate. I mean, these bigger channels at times really taking the time out of their day to help smaller guys like me. And, I think I have a great story to tell and advice that I can give. Now it's just to get the followers. I kind of been stuck the last week as far as my sub count. I'm at 1,085, 1,088, 1,082. It bounces around like 5 people and stuff like that. People keep saying, "Oh, just keep creating content. People will find you," and stuff like that. So that, that's what I do. But Tracy, thank you for stopping in. I actually talked to her. I like her to come on one day. Why does the phone keep ringing? So. Oh well, the hell with the phone. No, people know my cell number, so I can't be no one damn important calling the house. So sorry about that. But I am going to end it here. I apologize. The phone rang twice during the show. I appreciate there was 18 people of you guys. I can't see the thumbs up on the back end of StreamYard. I didn't look at YouTube at all. If you guys could just give me a thumbs up, just show it helps. It helps the channel. It helps the show. It puts it out there more often. It's great. Yeah, exactly. I appreciate everybody's support. Let me throw this up there again, just as a reminder. Tonight's show is on the Shamrock Pixie, and join us. Don't forget Saturday. That was real quick. I was saying about Tracy coming on. I like to get to talk to her and bring her on with a bunch of ladies that she can hang out and stuff like that. And it's always nice to meet other people and know what they do for a living. And because other people's like, oh, I never thought of it. Like Pat the reseller does the grinding of the gold and stuff like that. But hey, I want to leave that there because it is 12 o'clock, and Dee's go over. If you guys are doing nothing or you need something to listen to, support Dee at Flipping Particles. She's a very nice lady, and help her out. And I watch more YouTube than I do TV anymore because I enjoy the company of all you guys. So thank you guys. Have a great day, and I'll talk to you later. Bye.